Hey, it's your boy, Coach Lee. I'm back on another exciting Monday for an O.T.S.B.S. exciting show. Yo, you all know about it, know everything that we do. But as always, I can never do this by myself because it's a group thing, it's a partner thing, but at the end of the day, it's the right thing. Bringing in my boy, the man with the plan, the myth, the legend, Uncle Leroy. What's happening, player?
Hey, this some bullshit right here. So right before I get a phone call from a number that starts with the V. Yeah. The number starts V. Wait, let me see. V9111345. So I'm trying to find who this is.
Starts with a V?
Yes, the number started with the letter V. I'm about to say the number V. See how messed up I am, man? But look, this dude, Uncle Leroy, don't say the Leroy without the junior. And look, I'm fired up to get this show started. Oh, that's some bull sniggity. Exactly.
Bull sniggity. Without a doubt.
Yes, sir. Good, let's get it.
So before we get started, how was your weekend so far, man?
As long as you can't read this shirt, we Gucci. But man, the weekend was great, man. I had won all my leagues with the exception. Well, I won all my leagues. You know what I'm saying? This is the O.T.S.B.S show. You got to prove me wrong. So I won all my fantasy football leagues. My Saints won. Your Cowboys lost.
Hey, everyone, stop right there. Stop right there now. Get out my boys, man.
Oh, that's some bullshit?
Most certainly.
Hey, what else? Shout out to your DJ Sean. Thanks for hanging out.
Already. Now, speaking of the Cowboys and the Saints, this weekend, we had Thursday night football, but this weekend was the official, in my opinion, the official start of the NFL. And with that, the big game usually is always going to be the Sunday night football game. But there was a problem with that last night. If you haven't heard, we're going to tell you anyway. The ratings came out. You probably heard a lot of people say they were going to boycott, things of that nature. So the NFL ratings were declined as compared to last year. Now, as far as that's concerned, you had two teams with a national following. You had the Rams opening up their brand new stadium, which is a banging stadium, by the way.
Fast. They got translucent. Like, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 syllables? But hey, shout out to you, Debo, for hanging out with us, man. New Orleans in the building.
So you had that going on. Then you had the Cowboys. You either love them or you hate them. You either want to see them win or you want to see them lose. But
I love them lose. So I love them.
But the game itself, it only got a 4.7 in the early ratings amongst adults 18 to 49 years old. That's kind of in that range where you either support certain things or you don't support certain things. But the 4.7 rating got them about 14.81 million viewers last night. Sounds like a lot, but that's a hard fall from last year. The Sunday night game, that's 23%. It's down 23%. So that's huge. Now, on the other token, the Thursday night game, which we all saw, the Chiefs beat down the Texans. If last night game was 10 percentage points less than the Thursday night game.
Oh, wow.
So people are saying they was going to do what they was going to do. Could it be because they boycotting the league? Or could it be because they're competing with other leagues? This is kind of a abnormality. You got baseball going on. It's an abnormality.
Hey, Google. What this fool saying? I'm sorry.
You got baseball going on. They coming over. It's getting in that pennant race for them. You got basketball. Get ready to have their finals, playoff NBA basketball going on. And you got playoff hockey going on. Do you think the ratings have been affected by people boycotting or because of the other leagues or a combination of both?
Okay, definitely give a shout out to Leonard. He hanging out with us, Who That Nation out there in Kansas. Eldon, shout out to you. Adam, appreciate you for hanging out. Now, the answer not to your question, that was the first Sunday game, period, since this pandemic. I definitely think, I think people have to actually get these, that opportunity, like, involved back in their schedule.
Right.
So Oh, okay. So we got DJ. He said other leagues. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely a good point. So we got what's down with your Debo?
Yes, sir.
So now I think that that's out of their schedule. Getting opportunities, vacancies for actual to be available during those times to watch those games. I think that is a part. Now, I do feel this whole we are the world approach, one world, one unity thing, that's definitely playing a role, a factor into the ratings. Because even myself, like, I'm like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. I like what they're talking about. I like what's going on. But
Right.
it's delayed football. I'm like, I gotta wait 30 minutes to see the kickoff now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, let's play some football, man. Turn that what that Monday night dude name was. Come on. Are you ready for some football? That's all I want to see before I see the game. But hey, shout out to you, Trey. You was out, you hung out with us on the Nothing But Basketball show. Waco tearing the building. But yeah, man, I definitely think all of that played a factor.
Okay, so I can see that.
Hey, I'm a Saints fan. So Saints versus the Buck had the highest rating Sunday.
Hey, I watched the game.
Block. Hey.
I watched the game. But I'd probably say it had more to do with TB12.
Hey, it don't matter. I'm in a club. It don't matter if I came through the back door, if I paid full price, you know what I'm saying? If I knew it. I'm in there. Hey, shout out to you, Kevin, hanging out with us out there in Canada. Appreciate you, brother. But, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just like everyone trying to make all these big assumptions, these estimates off of week one. Like one thing I seen this Sunday was good football. I was surprised. You know what I'm saying?
I was
thought
definitely
it was
surprised with that.
Yeah, with no preseason, like
sloppy tackling.
Yes, a lot of injuries. So shout out to the NFL for getting that right. Now, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to tweak this. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all bad. It might just be, a little margin. But one thing about the NFL, just like Sports Talk with Friends, we adjust. So I think they eventually gonna get it right.
I'm always gonna hate. As much as I take, I'm always gonna hate.
And there's a lot. I'm telling you, because I woke up this morning with the shits. I'm telling you. Hey,
yeah. I purposely have avoided social media today. But anyhow, so we say we got the Thursday night game coming up. We see if there's a rebound to see if it's just just an outlier, or this is something that's going to continue throughout the season. At some point in time, somebody going to have to make a choice in the decision.
You want me? I can tell you one thing. Watch this. And this is the O.T.S.B.S show, right? So I can say this on air?
Yes, sir.
They can bring Kaepernick back. If they ratings get low, they going to bring Kaepernick back. They going to say, hey, Kaepernick come back to the NFL, and the ratings going to go up.
Hey.
There you go.
Madden had him rated, higher than 15 quarterbacks he started?
Exactly. And that pissed everyone off. It was so funny. I'm like, it's in the game. It's EA Sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the hell is everyone pissed off? Like, he's not even in the real league. But he got a contract to Disney. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about imagination. But I'm sorry,
It is what it is, man.
I came on with the shits, man. It's the right show for it, though, right?
Hey, that Washington game, that was a good game.
Yeah.
They surprised me. And as much as I dislike the Redskins, I'm sorry, Washington's.
Hey, you can't tell me nothing no more. Hey, Siri, record this. I'm saying Siri, that's Google, one of them.
Hey, but I don't know if it was just me. Maybe it was the simplicity of the uniforms. That units look tight to me, man.
Right. Hey.
And look better than the other trash that was on there.
Oh my God! Trying to get us cut off for the rest of
Hey, shout out to my boy Kelvin if he out there watching. I love you, big bro.
I can't be seen. I gotta find me some glasses. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed.
Now, speaking of embarrassing, it's a good segue there. I like that.
You see that?
Yes, sir. college football polls came out. Now, with that being said, you see Clemson still at the top, Alabama, of course, Oklahoma, Georgia. Those are kind of the people that you kind of expect to be there in LSU.
I'm waiting for LSU. All I heard, wah, 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 wah. Oh, LSU. Okay.
My bad. Oh, Tigers. Oh, Coach O. But it's pretty interesting. If you look at the other last part of the top 10, all those people were actually, I mean, those teams were like 11, 12, 13. They all jumped up in the top 10. Mm-hmm. Now, we all know that when you had the Pac-12, you had the Big Ten, and it was a third conference, I believe, that
Big 12?
Now, Big 12's playing.
Yeah, Big 12.
But you had those, well, especially the Pac-12, who are, and we're going to key on them, they actually made the decision to not participate. Now, they had came out and they said that they were going to sit out until about January, end of December, early January, which made no sense to me. But they recently have come out and said that they are going to be looking for early November to try to come back and start their season. Do you think they overreacted? Do you think, you think because they're seeing that already 2 weeks into the college season, things are going on, you haven't seen anything as far as any flare-ups or anything like that? What would you attribute to that?
Man, I'm telling you, I have to bring me a thesaurus on these shows, man. I don't know with these words, man. But you want Uncle Leroy's long answer or short answer?
Whatever answer you feel like you want to do.
Big dummies. Like, yes, they got that wrong. Like, I mean, because you pay people, you pay analysts to analyze. You pay, economists to economize. I don't know the correlation there, but it's easy to shut the door. They didn't put much thought into, hey, just closing the league, postponing. Shout out to them on making a knee-jerk situation, but shout out to them for understanding, like, hey, it's time to do something. We need sports. They want to give it, and, they have enough data to say that they can make their sport safe. Because, honestly, I've been leery about going out to sporting events. Shout out to the Waco Terror. That was my first time getting out ever in a long time, to a gym in this post-pandemic era. So Shout out to them for making that quick decision and then pretty much saying, like, hey, you know what? We screwed up. So they're trying to make it right.
I can agree with that. Now,
with shout out to you, David, for hanging out with us.
Without a doubt. Now, with that being said, would you suggest that, the possibility, even if that Pac-12 come back, you got two other major top Power 5 conferences that are not playing as of right now, would you say that whoever wins the national title, it could potentially have an asterisk next to it because all teams weren't accounted for?
Asterisk? You might, hey, who was the champions last year? 311. LSU. Ain't no asterisk by that. You get out there on the football field, you play football. That's it. So, no, it don't matter if no teams are out there. They play football. And if you ask me if they're going to do that, they might as well have LSU the not one but two time back-to-back champ. Exactly. SEC. That's it. That's all that matters. Exactly. A resounding no in all caps. For our listeners who are going to be following us on, listen to us on Apple iTunes, we got Facebook, you said no. Exactly. SEC, baby. That's it. Because to me, they could have stopped all of them, with the exception of the SEC and the HBCU. Got to put that out there. Got to put it together. Yeah. So, aside from that, hey, it's all wah, 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 wah. Okay, now, we got Texas in the building.
Who's that? McAllen. What's up, McAllen? Hey, Club X, baby.
You get the crunk over there, man. Oh my gosh, again.
Now, you said want. You know what that sounds like to me? Take a wild guess. Javelinas, baby. I see you.
You said it. That's what it sound like? That's how y'all sound like down
there? Yes, sir. Luke Javelinas, baby. Now, speaking of talking noise, Russell Westbrook. So we actually have a little bit of a video here with Mr. Russ. And
roll that Willy Wonka footage. We got Twitch followers, hanging out with us. Shout out to Twitch.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So
I want to see. Anyone who wears his hair like that, definitely.
Say again?
I said anyone who wears his hair like that definitely takes an L.
Okay, that is it. Okay. So, well, we had a video. Well, anyhow.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
My bad. Well, anyhow, we had an issue where Russell Westbrook got into it with Rajon Rondo's brother. Some words were exchanged. LeBron was shooting his free throw. Russell, he's known to be kind of opinionated at times, a hothead, but he always gonna let you know where you stand with him. Now, the Rockets lost on Saturday. They got closed out in this series. They lost 119-96. But that wasn't the story of it. The story again was Westbrook getting into it with his brother. Rajon Rondo's brother called him trash from the sideline.
Hey, shout out to Justin for hanging out with him.
He called him trash. He walked from the free throw area over to him. He had to be restrained by the he had to be restrained by the refs and everything.
Oh, now, wow. Tell me more.
Now he did come out afterwards and he apologized, but he stood by his decision. And like I say, you always gonna know where you're gonna be at with him. Now he did stand by his decision. Now, but he did have an issue. So, and I quote from him: "People at the game, you're supposed to shut your mouth and watch the game. That's the rules, especially when you have families and people here." But apparently, I guess because Rondo was talking shiznick, that his brother decided he wanted to hop in too. But it's okay. I mean, it's all good. I get it. He wanted to take up for his brother, but those rules stand for everybody. No matter who it is, family, whatever. He started talking crazy, and I don't play that game. So,
shout out to your DJ. You seen that? Twitch in the building.
So, do you think there was some O.T.S.B.S. or he was warranted in his actions?
I'm sorry, who? Warranted new action?
He was warranted in his actions.
Oh, okay. Who's warranted? Because I heard Warren, and I'm about to run there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really about to be on this show by yourself. So say that for us common folk. There we go. Start that way.
So, do you think there was some BS, or you think that it was justified in what he did? By the way that he reacted to the fans.
I mean, what stood out to me on that is, fans supposed to sit down and watch the game.
Oh, he said, sit down and shut up.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Caleb, I see you, bro.
Hey, peace out. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you. So, you know what I'm saying? So, what gets me is how you want to live by rule over here, but don't want to live by it over here.
Right.
So, if everybody stay in their lane, we won't have these crash collisions because in my mind, how you going to tell this fan to just shut up and watch the game when all you want to do is talk? Shut your mouth. It's a two-way street.
I agree. Now, after all that was said, the one key quote that I got out of that actually came from Harden. He said that the situation was disappointing, and he added that it affected us.
Who's us?
The actual Rockets team.
Oh, okay.
So that can be a telltale sign. You're starting to hear rumors. He may be up on the trade block again. He don't really mesh with what's going on there.
He meshes with no one. He wrestled with this. Hey, did you see? You ever seen him? No.
He caused Durant to leave.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. KD doesn't want to play with the guy.
So is he the answer? Can anybody play with him? Will he ever win a championship?
No. You want the long and the short answer? No.
I would agree with that.
Look, DJ, appreciate you. Another resounding no. But no, man. I mean, because definitely, if it becomes what do you say? If it happens twice, what do you say? A dog don't get struck by lightning 2 times.
Right.
So, if more than 2 people, if 2 people tell you the same thing, it must be the truth. So I can keep going days for days. You see, I got this, and I'm from the wall. We live by those crazy things, but yes, it's his fault.
So for those who didn't see it,
shout out to you, CJ. He's a hot. Yeah, they all know he's a hothead.
There you go. What the heck?
How you get rated PG on the O.T.S.B.S show? Oh, take that Android off, man. Team Apple.
Now, this one.
Right. We got to send them our link, man. We got to send them. Hey, they got some free TV time.
We definitely gonna post it off in there. But now this next item, this next topic, me being a football head, as I like to call myself, it actually got me hyped when I saw it. And that was the recently traded Trent Williams from the Washingtons. He's with the 49ers now. The 49ers stole him. Hey, I said the Washingtons.
Don't mind me.
Now, this was quite impressive. If you hadn't seen it, I'm a big fan of the pancake block. Because to me, if you get pancake the right way, no matter what you say, it's like getting beat up on the playground. You'd never be able to run your mouth again. So, there you go.
Jordan Reed's for the benefit for Kittle. And Kittle.
You gotta run that back.
And Jordan Reed for the benefit.
He can't say nothing to nobody. He's not even looking at the man. I can miss a 300-something pound man coming.
And Kittle and Jordan Reed's for the benefit.
We might have to get that young brother interviewed. And I want to know, when that big 300-pound man hit you, what you said. You know what I'm saying? Damn, would be my thought.
Now, going with the theme of our show, I'm pretty sure that after that happened, he got him and said, "Oh, that was some BS." Where did he come from?
Oh, man, wait. Oh, wait, what is he saying? Everyone talks. All right. So I think he was sleeping. Yes. What do you got?
The topic from earlier, maybe, with the ratings and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. You want to put it up here? Let's see. All right. So, yeah, that's the O.T.S.B.S show. So, we're going to see what David Garza. He says either everyone talks or nobody talks.
Come on, Westbrook.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all got to see his profile picture, man. Like, I'm kind of scared. I'm looking like, wait, what?
Is that an angry troll?
That's how I said that, an armed gnome? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a gnome.
Shout out to you, David Garza. I see you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all fun, man. It's all good. It's all good. So there's a limit to what can be said, but they're professional athletes. They get paid enough not to have to worry about more important things. All right. Well,
hey, this one here, that's why I'm laughing.
I say shout out to you on the profile picture. All right, so what we got here? That was it a pancake? Damn. That was a felonious assault.
Hey, man, he got decleated. Now, my question for that, like I say, I'm pretty sure those type of things, you got to, people got to communicate to him. You got to give him a rub a little bit to slow him. Nobody slowed that dude down. He went straight a beeline to that middle linebacker. I would be hot. That's definitely some BS, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tag him in that smoke. You just got knocked up, out. Like,
yes, sir.
That's all I can think about.
Now, it was a lot of plays, but would you say that was the play of the week?
Wait, I seen who was? I forgot what the game this was. dude took out 3 linemen. Was that for the against y'all? Man, I forget what game that was.
Buddy. For, you show making this partnership hard, man.
It's that bullshit,
Yeah.
dog. I told you I can't win it tonight, though.
It's Aaron Donald, man. Can't
Blame
nobody
the
stop
phone.
that dude.
Blame the phone.
Can't nobody stop. You probably talking about the play when he knocked Zeke on the he just shoved Zeke on the other side of the field.
There was more. You know, I got the footage. I'm sorry. I digress. Yeah, that was the best freaking. That was the best play of the week. Pancake block, bravo.
You with the Shiznicks. Now, speaking of Shiznick, I don't know any other way to call this, but there was an incident that happened in the I think it was the Bears and Lions game yesterday, where a player came in contact with the ref. I ain't gonna describe it. We just gonna show it.
I posted in the group. Yes.
So I mean,
why, man?
That's the play of the week. That is the play of the week.
Why?
just can't do that.
That's the play of the week, right? Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Hey, CJ. Hey, he filmed. He said, the man Zeke was family, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow's your birthday, man. Gotta be one up on and give you a birthday shout out to your team,
yes,
Virgo.
Sir.
Happy birthday to you. Appreciate you. But yeah, bro. Look, you know what, DJ? Thanks for hanging out on Twitch. Exactly. Standing ovation. That was a play of the year. Yes, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
So that definitely, in my opinion, that was some BS. Do you think that was warranted an ejection?
Yes. Hey, they playing in the field with no fans, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was amused that how these dudes jumping all sides with no fans. It was
too quiet.
I'm like, bro, you really didn't hit a snap count. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. That is the epitome of that. I'm pretty sure after that game, he had his butt handed to him, man. Like, because at the end of the day, you cannot touch the refs under any circumstances.
For real?
Can't touch them.
Oh, man. See, I was in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, sorry. But, yeah, definitely, I was playing the year.
So we always have fun with this show. We get it's our time to be wacky and goofy. Look at some stuff with kind of make you give them the side eye. Like, I don't know about that. There's definitely some BS going on there. So, got any shout outs, Uncle Leroy?
Hey, definitely give a shout out to Marvin Rustin hanging, in the building. Appreciate you hanging out with us in the watch party. We see you. But as always, gotta give a shout out to the group. Because of y'all, there's us. We powered by the fans. We got a lot of good interviews coming up. Like, I ain't gonna spill a beans, but we got a lot of athletes. We plugged
working on some stuff.
Yeah,
definitely working on some stuff.
Definitely, appreciate y'all for hanging out. Once again, shout out to you, CJ the Great, CJ the God, STF Fitness admin, all the same thing. We appreciate you. And ain't no stopping. No, I'm sorry. But this dude over me, bro. You got to shout out. I'm ready to go, man. We got football.
Only shout out I got, man. My McAllen family, my South Texas family, Termook, and Javelinas. Appreciate y'all joining in. David Garza, appreciate your homie tuning in tonight. Be back with us tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sports Chatter, right?
You know it.
Don't miss that show. It's going to be fun and exciting. Appreciate y'all. Love everybody, man.